Pisces, hello friend. So glad you could join me for your reading. Let's go ahead and jump into these messages, the messages that you need to hear. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and start off with an angel number for you. All right, so we have 303. Okay, forgive. All right, Pisces, so it's looking like starting out, there's some of you that need to let some things go. There may be someone that you need to forgive. Perhaps you need to forgive yourself for something dealing with the matters of the heart. So no matter who this forgiveness needs to be directed toward, make sure that you're using grace. Make sure that you're showing grace. Make sure that you're showing understanding. With Pisces being a very intuitive sign, water sign, it's a lot of emotions rolling around. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to forgive, especially if you feel like that person or, whoever did you wrong, did you dirty. But this is the time to go ahead and just say, let bygones be bygones, forgive them, move on. Now, just because you forgive, don't mean you got to forget. All right. So if someone really did you dirty, forgive them, but let it go. All right. And like I said, if this is something that you have to forgive yourself with, for whatever it is, go ahead and do that. Give yourself some grace, show yourself some love, and know that, we are all not perfect. As perfect as the Pisces normally are, we have our moments. You Pisces have your moments of not being the most perfect. So it's all right. Okay. 303, forgive. All right, let's go ahead and some more messages for you, Pisces. Take a breath and take the lead. Okay, Pisces. So I feel like for take a breath, this could very well be bouncing off of the forgive. It's very necessary right now that you stop, assess, and take a breath. Usually taking a deep breath can help clear your mind of a lot of unnecessary clutter, a lot of unnecessary noise that may be going in and out of your brain, okay, and your thoughts, and taking the lead. It's time for you to move on something. It's time for you to actually throw caution to the wind and say, I'm going to do this. It's time. I'm tired of playing games. I'm tired of being passive. All right. Pisces, time to stir up them waters, baby. Get it choppy. Take the lead. All right. And breathe through it, whatever it is, because it's going to be all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some messages from the tarot for Pisces. Strongest messages for Pisces, please. Strongest message for Pisces. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, okay, and Knight of Wands. Okay, Pisces, so, all right. All right, Pisces, so, with aces, new beginnings, new concepts. Knight of Wands is about action, taking actions. And Two of Cups, okay, is about choice. Choice in a relationship. So here we have it. Wands is also fire energy. Okay. So Pisces, you could very well be dealing with another water sign. So another Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or you could be dealing with another fire, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, and that's going to be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay. Now, this is where the forgive very well could be coming into play. Something has happened where someone may have been playing with you, playing with fire, trying to get you worked the fuck up. But this is a time, Pisces, for you to kind of, what is it when you take fire and water? It becomes smoke. Don't allow whatever's going on with you. Do not allow someone to get you so riled up, okay? With the wands, that is the spirit. That is what makes you, that's what puts that oomph in your step, okay? That passion, that that gumph, that gusto, okay? Sometimes people try to play with you. And Pisces, a lot of times with Pisces, Pisces are known as one of the more like, because I have some very close Piscean friends, and they can be, there are times when I've watched them allow other people to play in their face, all up in their face, until that buildup happened. And then it was just like this whole chaotic, you go from calm waters to this whole coming down, crashing on you, drowning the hell out of you, stormy sea. You don't want that, okay? You want to kind of let the water and the fire blend and kind of let it smoke out, okay? This is where that forgiveness is coming into play. This is where taking the lead is coming into play, and taking a breather. While you're dealing with this, while you're dealing with someone trying to play in your face, Pisces, it's time for you to breathe through it. Do not let your emotions get the best of you. Control those emotions. This is a choice that you have to take, okay? Um, and this is definitely, I think this is more of a personal relationship, because we have um, masculine and feminine, feminine and masculine, male and female imagery here. So this is more of a, and then they're intertwined here. This is more for me. What I'm getting is this is more of a personal relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, SP, significant person. It's someone who you're dealing with on a level, or someone who you dealt with in the past. So this is either an ex, or this is someone who you're currently with, and it's driving you up a damn wall because they're testing you, and it's an unnecessary testing, okay? And you're going to, words may have been said during this testing. So this is where the forgiving yourself could come into play, or you could need to forgive yourself for allowing someone to play with you and run over you and things of that nature, taking advantage of the calmer side of your Piscean nature, okay? Aces is new, and so I feel like with that, this very well could be something new for some of you. This could be a new relationship. And with new relationships, people don't really know you in a new relationship. So people are going to test you, test your resolve, see how far they can run and see how far they can, you know what I'm saying, do whatever it is that they do. So this is a time for you to kind of move on, taking control, taking the lead. Okay, night is about movement. Nights are about movement and taking action. You have to take the lead on getting this under control. But if this is something, don't be afraid to also let it go. If you see this is toxic, if you see that this is something where they are constantly pushing buttons, constantly trying to get you riled up and worked up, that's not good either, Pisces. So you have to make that choice. Is this something? Got to ask questions. Is this something that I want to stay in? Is it something that I want to allow? Is it something that I see myself having to be dealing with? And if you are going to let it go, like I said, forgive yourself for allowing the things to go on as long as you did. It's okay. It's okay. Love is a crazy thing. Lust is a crazy thing, okay? Especially if you've already had sex and that sex is banging, dickmatized, pussy whipped. Okay, it happens to the best of us, Pisces. I get it, okay? I get it. So yeah, and also to forgive them, but don't stay in something toxic. If this is something that you feel you can work on and make better, make that choice, but make the proper choice. Ask the questions, do what's best for you. But don't let don't let anybody play games, with you. Okay, hold on, these cards fell. Give me 1 second. Just trying to shuffle. Making sure that these are right. Okay. I'm sorry, Pisces. Okay, one more shuffle. We go ahead and cut and give you your final message. All right. Final message is, oh, mend a relationship. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And power. I feel like these are all play on words that I just said. So mend a relationship, okay? This is, like I said, this is where the forgiveness is coming into play. Forgiving them, forgiving you. This could be, like I said, if you have broken this apart and it's calling on you, like I said, ask the questions. Is it worth it? If it is, go ahead and mend it, because you guys did have, this was something that you enjoyed. This was something that worked for you, okay? And with wands on both sides of the lovers, not lovers, two of cups, passion. Wands is about passion, fire. Okay, so this was a very intense, very sexy, very passionate relationship, but it could very well have had some toxic edges on it. Okay, and then yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like you may be saying to yourself, I ain't taking them back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my face, Jace. We ain't doing all that. So again, two of cups. Twos are about choice. So this is a choice you have to make. Are you going to mend it? Or are you going to say, yeah, 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 get that shit on up out of here. I'm done with the toxic shit. Okay, choking on this smoke, that this water and fire done get. I can't, I got bronchitis. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. Let me see if y'all know that reference. Okay, and then power. Sex is power. Digmatized, pussy whipped. Sex is power. Sip that tea. Okay. So again, this was a very passionate situation. The sex was good, but there were some areas of the relationship where it was meant to be desired. So take the lead in this. Take the lead in what you're going to do. Take the lead when it comes to your emotions. If you are thinking about mending the relationship, take the breath, think, ask the questions, think. Do not let your emotions rule you. You rule your emotions. You are the operant power of your life in all areas, including your relationships. And you gonna make it work. Okay, Pisces? My dears, there is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna see you guys at the next reading, okay?